Hello, fire signs. It's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your individual reads. I'm sorry, excuse me. I've been talking all day. Just don't know how to shut up, okay? Now then, as per usual, the first thing that I'm going to do is your law of attraction card for all three of you. Then I will do your individual reads. And as per usual, I would suggest that you listen to all of them, okay? You never know what you might pick up. What do you have for these beautiful fiery ones, honey? What do you have? I see myself attracting harmonizing intent. I think somebody else got this last time. I don't know if it was y'all. It looked like a red robin or some kind of red bird. Okay. There's a lot of solar plexus energy for you here. You reaching for what is rightfully yours. All right. I like it. That's what it looked like they're doing. Got their little hands out. It says, I see myself attracting only those in harmony with my current intent. Hello, somebody. Okay, because you need people around you who are visionaries, people who around you who are innovative, people around you who think outside the box, etc., etc., et al. And I am getting clearer and clearer in every moment about what it is that I want. It matters not what others are choosing. What is important is that I am pleased with me. And as I see myself, I certainly am. If you see it, that's what the fuck you are. Okay? This is a magical house. And in this magical house, you can do whatever it is that your heart desires, as long as you ain't hurting no damn body. And that's on Mary and all her little lambs. Because by now she should have a herd. The Chariot and the Seven of Swords. Stay away from people who done lied to you. Stay away from people who have lied to you. All right. I didn't even get a chance to say who I'm doing this for. All right, Leo, you up first. What information do you have for my Leos? That Seven of Swords and that Chariot, for whoever needs to hear it before I get into Leo. Stay away from people who are conniving. Stay away from people where it's just something that don't feel right. Let it play itself out if you have to. If not, move around, pull back, set boundaries, right? Someone may be trying to agree with you to go somewhere, do something, getting you to agree to, maybe they want to hitch a ride, but they are not who they say they are, bitch. Stay on your 10. All right, come on, Leo. What does Leo got going on? Leo is the Magician. Give me one more card. Two of Pentacles. Makes sense. One more card. Five of Pentacles. All right. So, Leo, you are in a new life cycle with this Magician. This is a powerful time for you to take action. What it is that you already have can move you or propel you forward in order for you to get a lot of things done. So you may have a lot on your plate here, which may cause some type of physical exhaustion. It may even move you into a space where you feel like you don't have enough help. There's not enough time in a day. Bitch, pull it back. I'm not calling people bitches today. Thank you. My bad. Now then, you may even be in a space where you feel like something is missing when it comes to what you are trying to do. So we do what is required and not what is desired in this space because of this new life cycle that will be a success depending on how you prioritize your priorities. There may be some type of loss because you're so busy here. So let's clarify. There may be some type of loss because you are so busy. There may even be, here's the thing. Be mindful of your diet at this time. Be mindful of not taking time out. Let me sit up, Chad. I be getting relaxed when I get to read. You hear me? Be mindful of taking time out to regenerate is what I'm hearing. Regenerate. Yeah, because you want to be mindful of any contracts that you are signing. Read the terms and conditions and the stuff that you probably wouldn't necessarily read any other time, like when you download an app on your phone. This is not the time to just be signing up for any and everything. You also want to be mindful of people sending you solicitations, certain types of emails. You know what I'm saying? Don't click on shit. Gotcha. Now then. You got 2 yeses and a no. The no is the 5 of Pentacles. Don't overspend. Don't over extend your resources. Take care of the body. And try not to have a lack mindset when it comes to what you can and cannot do. Just prioritize. Clarify the Magician. 9 of Pentacles. It's going to be all about you. Making things happen. You came this far. Why can't you go further? So this is all about you doing things independently, but also where you need help, you know, you get the right types of help, right? What is this 2 of Pentacles, chair? Because it's a yes and it's a Capricorn card. Something you may have started in December, but put it off. Now it's time for you to stand in it, okay? What is this 2 of Pentacles, chair? Page of Wands. Yeah. Something is new to you, but you're fired up about it. It's new to you, you're fired up about it, but I also see where it may be that you have to juggle your home and work life, and it's just not enough help with that. Prioritize, right? Clarify this page. Could be a message coming through as well. Santa Muerte, she killing it off. So whatever it is that needs to be, what you need help with, right? Whatever it is that you may come to a space where you just feel like I need some help, ask and ye shall receive, but make sure that you keep your eyes, ears, cross your legs, your eyes and your ears open to the help that may be coming in. And whatever it is that you can no longer deal with or do anything about, let it go. Hand it over. What is this 5 of Pentacles? The Star. Healing your finances. This is you healing overall. If you've had any type of changes with your body, any issues with your body, this is you being exalted to where you need to be if you take time out to rest, rejuvenate, recharge regularly. A lot of information is coming through this Star card, maybe an Aquarius, but a lot of information is coming through this Star card. You may have a strong connection with water. That helps you a lot. Of course, those floating pods will help, you know what I'm saying, to realign things and also get the energy in your body moving, right? That's how I look at it, but I'm pretty sure they have some other, it aligns you and gets all the water going. Okay, your energy. Thank you. Whatever, I don't know, chat. Now then, clarify this Star card. Healing on a whole other level. It may even be healing on a soul level. 4 of Cups. Reevaluating situations where you may have not seen things or seen someone for what they are, and you're healing from that as well. This is also taking a pause to reflect on offers that may come in for you, to you here. Okay. Chad, what is this 4 of Cups, honey? You feel like you didn't get justice in a certain situation. The Justice card is in reverse. You probably even get to the point where everything's feeling good, then all of a sudden you're feeling bad or whatever. Child, don't do that. With this Justice in the reverse, you may feel like you were wronged in some instance. You're healing on one end. Like, good things are happening here, and then boom. Like, no, this is not. Look at it for what it is. Okay? Let me clarify this Justice in reverse. Something was handled unfairly. What is this Justice card? Justice, clarifying justice. Justice in the up right now. So it will, if something happened to the point where you were about to give up or you just feel like, damn, that's fucked up, boom. Right after that, because see how you respond to what you feel like was unfair, your response and your reaction is going to determine how this justice will prevail. Some kind of truth or cause and effect here, right? Yeah, the scales are balancing. So that's what I have for Leo. I wish I could find a way to do these individually without having to record, name it, put it in here, do this and do that, right? Whatever. All right. Give me 3 cards for Sagittarius. Ooh, 9 of Cups, honey. Give me another card, honey. The Moon. Give me one more, Chad. Love it. 8 of Wands. Let's go. Let's catch flights, not feelings, honey. All right. So you have the 9 of Cups, the Moon, and the 8 of Wands. Been feeling good, having things your way. Here, but very confident. You got 2 Pisces cards and a Sagittarius card. So you've been having things go your way, right? A lot of things have been just happening. Your synchronicity's been popping. And then, boom, you go into this space where, oh, I miss somebody. Oh, I wish this and that. You know what I'm saying? You know, the moon can also be illusion, or you have some type of anxiety about some kind of trip that is coming up as well. But I really feel like this is someone you may long for, okay? But let's see what they say. The 8 of Wands is here. There's something going to be revealed to you that you cannot deny, and it's going to ask that you take immediate action. It's going to be a lot of fast-paced change for you coming up as well once whatever this is revealed to you, right? Just seeing the truth in a certain situation. Being in a space of pure, unfiltered gratitude here, February, March, November. So whatever is about to happen with your goals, you really being more of who you are as far as goal-oriented and making shit happen and seeing things through, and maybe doing some traveling or what have you. With this 8 of Wands, this is communication. Lots of communication coming in. Your synchronicities may have a lot to do with communication at this time. Move forward. Clarify this 9 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Clarifying the 9 of Cups is the 7 of Cups. Now you have all these different options, right? But what options are real and what are not? What options are advantageous and what are not? And then you move into the moon, right? So there's going to be a number of things handed to you. It's kind of like, in order to open this secret door, you're going to have to choose one of these, right? And it's like, hold on now. You may even be having a lot of dreams at this time that you don't really understand. That's fine. Make sure that you have a dream journal so that you can, if necessary, reveal those things to yourself that you may not be facing in your waking life. Overall, if you are having lucid dreams, or if you are seeing things for what they are, right? Because when we go to sleep, our spirit rises and goes and plays and does whatever, you know what I'm saying, goes into mystery schools, goes and has fun with, people who have passed, just having fun. It's liberated from the body, the chains of this dense world. So it could easily be that that's what you see with yourself. Who knows, Chad? Let me see. What is this moon called, honey? Justice. They want you to see something for what it is, on how there's something in particular that was handled in a certain way that you had to let go of. And it was the right thing to let that go. What is this 8 of Wands? Santa Muerte. Yeah. You got a lot of movement coming in. A lot of blocks have been cleared. A lot of things that may have been stumbling blocks for you are being cleared out. They are out the way. You got to keep it moving, honey. That's all. I'm just saying. Somebody may be traveling to see a baby. Let me see here. Taking action when it comes to a child. Could be in a child. Let me see. Clarify this 8 of Wands. The Lovers. Y'all catching flights to y'all boo. Taking a trip, doing something special with your friend or your significant other. The Lovers, making a choice. Maybe you're freeing yourself from a situation that you thought was a wish come true. You saw the truth in it, and now you are moving forward with this 8 of Wands, which, some people call the arrows of love. You're moving forward. I know I deserve better, so let me go ahead and get me together so when I get with, okay, like that. What is the last and final thing you got to say to these Sagittarius, honey? Sagittarians. What do you have for these Sagittarians? Queen of Pentacles. Focusing on your money. Focusing on your home life. Focusing on building something that is going to provide some type of long-term reward. With the Sun, that's a new beginning. You got another 9 of Cups, so boom. Right when you thought you could experience a lot of joy, happiness, bliss, something being illuminated, some type of truth being illuminated to you here, when it comes to what you really want, who you really are, where you're really going, it's going to happen before you know it. All right, let's talk about Aries. What information do you have for my beautiful Aries? That's one. It'd be one thing. I'm going to get a call. It's just a lot, y'all. I know I want to do these this weekend, but I have really been on the move. All right. What do you have for my beautiful Aries? Give me one more card. 5 of Cups. Give me one more card for Aries, please, and thank you. Hold on, y'all. Damn, 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. What my Aries got going on, honey? Let's calm down, child. Because I don't like feeling rushed. Now, Knight of Pentacles. You are working on something. There's something that is it's been a while since you've been working on this, is what I feel like, and you want to continue to work on this, right? But this is a yes. So you got a yes and 2 no's. So with this yes with the Knight of Pentacles, there may be you may be in your down season when it comes to your work, because this is a time for you to implement new plans, new marketing strategies, or what have you. But overall, this may be slow moving energy from an actual Knight of Pentacles, right? It's a Virgo card, but I don't know why I heard Capricorn. So at any rate, this Knight of Pentacles may be someone who's so caught up in their routine that they have you feeling like you're left out in the cold. They don't apologize for certain things, or what have you. They may be a pessimist, and you just feel like something is missing. All right, that's 2 stories. Now let's see here. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles, chair, for my Aries. Clarify about the Knight of Cups. So this is relationship. You either moving towards someone or someone is moving towards you. And what's happening here is, I think that someone is realizing, between the 2 of you, someone is realizing that they didn't show enough emotion. They didn't show, maybe you've been with them for a while and they changed up, right? Or maybe they're stuck in their ways. Either way. But with this Knight of Cups, he's on his horse, leaving out of the garden, but looking back, right? Let's see here. What is this 5 of Cups? Somebody dwelling on the past. Got to get out of that shit. Focus on the negative. Let me see. What is this 5 of Cups? On that woulda, coulda, shoulda. It could have been like this. It could have been like that. Someone has this 5 of Cups right here, Aries, because honestly, y'all acting like air signs right now, okay? Because when I do the air signs, they be having a lot going on, okay? So someone may be disappointed because the other person wants to stick around, wants to try and make things work, don't want you to walk away. But it's like you keep disappointing me with this 8 of Cups in reverse. They keep getting you to turn around. Okay, honey. You trying to win a championship and all you got is paper cups. Because 2 of these cups look like trophy cups. And the other 3, it's like a Starbucks cup, and 2 of them red barbecue cups. That's what I call them, party cups. Like, I don't want this shit. It wasn't even real. It wasn't high class. Clarify this 8 of Cups in the reversed. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Somebody may have said something disheartening. It may be whoever this queen. Okay, so whoever this is in the reverse, not wanting to move forward, not wanting to level up. Maybe they are stuck in their ways. The Eight of Cups in reverse and this Queen of Swords in reverse is giving very much that with this Five of Cups. No matter what you say, they're going to be who they are. This may be someone that's very bitter, somebody that's very cold, somebody that is very, they calculated but in the wrong way, because you can see that the calculations ain't adding up. What is this Five of Pentacles? Because you tired. You like it. It got to be more out here. The Sun. The Sun. You are like, nah, I need some kind of truth. And it's going to come to you. With this Sun card, the truth is going to come out. What needs to be seen will be seen. This new beginning, this hard work that you've been doing, it's going to, the truth will prevail. The truth will be revealed, right? Maybe when you're out dancing, I was about to say singing. Maybe you're doing karaoke. Clarify this Sun card, chair, because what, Aries? Six of Cups. Balancing of the emotions. Finally seeing the truth in a situation and walking away from it. There wasn't enough there. But now you see over the horizon. There. Over the horizon. You seeing like, oh, okay, I got to keep moving this way. Okay. But you may have nostalgic feelings. Yep, Five of Cups again. Thinking about it over and over. Even with this beautiful energy coming in, you still thinking about the what ifs, what could have been, how things could have worked out in a different way. Why do I feel, why am I so emotional? Why am I going back and forth with myself? Now, also with the emotional energy that is coming through, it could easily be that while you are working, this is another story for these cards. It could easily be that while you are working and trying to focus, all of a sudden you are hit with stuff from the past that like, what the fuck? Maybe you need to apologize to someone. Maybe you feel like someone needs to apologize to you. But I feel like what's important is that you don't focus on the negative parts of this. What was the lesson in it? Because this can really throw you off if you get in your feelings. So you're trying to be strong about this so that you don't want to go back to your humble beginnings. I guess that's what you would say, right? All right, that's about 4 stories. 4 stories, apartment complex or whatever. All right, bye.